Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the weekly reads as per the dates below in the video, and I'm going to be reading for my lovely Virgos. So Virgo, let's dip in and see what's coming in for you for the week ahead. What is going on for my lovely Virgo, 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 Virgo. What have we got coming in, going out, shake it all about, and we do the hokey cokey and we turn around. Why do I want to sing hokey cokey for you? That's really weird. That song's just popped in. Oh, the hokey cokey. Put your left arm in, your left arm out. Shake it all about, Virgo. So, right then. We have, wow, the Six of Swords. Okay, so that's quite a dark energy that we've got coming in straight away. And with the Six of Swords, it's as though you are feeling controlled or restricted by family or whether that's your work ethic. You just feel like you're being pressured by family, pressured by work, pressured by, it's as though you're being forced for an answer or a decision, and it's just a uncomfortable energy for some reason or other. So let's dig in a little bit deeper. So you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable this week about a certain situation around you. Okay, so let's have a look what that may be. Why is Virgo feeling a little out of their comfort zone? Why do they feel like they're allowing others to railroad them into decisions? I don't feel like they want to be forced to. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man here. Let's make it the right way around to look at that twice. So we've got the Hanged Man. So yeah, you're in this situation this week where people are pressuring you for an answer or a decision, and you're just thinking, hang on a minute, okay, let me just think about this. It's like to say the universe is saying, don't jump in, don't feel pressured, and just take your time over a situation or a decision that you are faced with. So let's have a look. It's like hanging in the balance as well. It's as though there's an answer, or you've put a question out there and you wait for an answer to come back. So it's like something is hanging in the balance. Okay, it doesn't have to be you directly. It could be what is sort of happening to somebody else around you. But it's obviously, just remember, it's your close energies, whoever's in your energy, whether that's family or friends or business friends. Or so here we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands comes out next for you. So don't be pressured. Take the time, because when you do make the final decision, it will be the right one. Okay. Also, I want to say, you thought there was something out of your reach. It could have been a job. It could have been a partnership. It could have been something you didn't think you could afford. But this week, it comes to a realization. Having the black cat there as well, that's like a lucky omen to say, you know what, this, whatever it is that you thought was out of your reach or not attainable, becomes obtainable this week. But before you leap in, just take a moment and don't feel pressured by a decision, because it's like others here are trying to influence you, and it's like you don't need the influence of others. You just need to have the time and the quietness, your own space, to give the right answer or the right decision to someone, and it'll be the right one, as I said. So let's just dig a little bit deeper. What is hidden in your psyche? What is it that, how are you feeling this week? What are you hiding from others? How are you feeling emotionally? What are you hiding from your nearest and dearest? So let's have a look how you're feeling then. And we've got here Parasite. Who did I just read for? Capricorn had this. So whether you've got any Capricorn as a cross watcher or anything like that. So Parasite is how you are feeling, your hidden thoughts and feelings. Now, you could be struggling here because as we come in with the Six of Swords, this could be your deep rooted energy saying, you know what, I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these people trying to pressure me. I'm sick of these family members trying to tell me what to do. And then you see them as parasites, okay? So you're sort of hiding your true feelings about someone or a situation around you. Interesting, Virgo. So let's just open this up a little bit more. What else have we got going on for Virgo? I always like to say, don't have your judgment clouded. It's like someone's trying to cloud your judgment, okay? And here we have the Three of Cups. So as I said, it's a decision that other people are trying to influence you. They might be trying to sway you or persuade you to do something one way, but you're thinking to yourself, don't know, because at the end of the day, that's just going to benefit them. Where does it benefit me? It could be sort of like somebody saying to you, oh, we need to buy this, okay, because it'll be great. You know, it's okay, it's a lot of money, but just think of what, and you're thinking to yourself, well, why should I buy it now? You know, just hang fire a moment, because in another couple of months it could fall a lot cheaper. But they're sort of ganging around you saying, no, we need it now, we want it now. And that's when you feel like they are parasites, because it's like, hang on a minute, it's my money, I've got to spend this money, and I'll do it in my own time. It's that kind of a scenario for some, obviously not all. So what else have we got going on for Virgo? What else have we got going on? The saying of count your lucky stars as well, because there's a situation around some of my Virgos where someone hasn't been too well, and they are coming out the other side of something, and it's like, it's a collection of energies to this person, okay? So if that's a family member of yours or a close friend that you know knew wasn't very well, and it's like, wow, thank you lucky stars that they pulled through and they're okay. So I've got that relief. It's like a relief this week, knowing that someone has pulled through from an illness or been given the all clear. They're telling me now the all clear for some of my Virgos. Obviously, if it's not you directly, then it's somebody close within your energy field. Always remember that. It can be family, friends, even a close business partner, because, do you know what I mean? They're like extended family, especially if you've worked with them for a long, long time. So the next card that comes out is Now, okay? So this card comes out just to say to you, don't get worrying about things that have happened in the past. Don't get worrying yourself about things in the future, because by doing that, you're not living in the now. So the universe kicks in this message to say, Virgo, you've got to start channeling your mindset into day to day, okay? Not to make plans as well. They're telling me now not to make too many plans ahead, because everything is very uncertain, obviously, the way things have been. But for you, it's just saying, just concentrate on day to day, and not to make too many plans. I'd say not to make too many plans. Let's just have a clarifier of this card then. What else have we got for Virgo, please? Virgo, Virgo. And we've got the World, okay? So that is a really, really positive card coming through there for you. And it's just saying you are shaping your environment. You are making your own little world to suit you. Whatever you manifest, whatever you put out there, you are making the world revolve around you. And this is what you are going to be doing this week, my lovely. So let's get your animal spirit cards and we'll dig a little bit deeper, Virgo. What else have we got going on for Virgo? Okay, and when I started this reading and I was saying, I had that song, didn't I? You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, shake it all about, the hokey cokey. Normally that is for the sense of a celebration, but on this occasion, I just feel this is on a relationship side for some of you, where you're in a relationship with this one person 1 minute, and then the next minute it's not on, and it's off, and it's on, and it's off, on, off, on, off, on. So I could be having some Virgos this week who are dealing with a relationship stance of, you know, I don't know where I stand with you. You're like mixed up thinking, I wish, you know, they'd make their minds up. Do they want me in the relationship? Don't they want me in the relationship? And it's that kind of a scenario as well. So just to be mindful of that. So we've got the mouse energy, which is the alchemical sign of earth, and we have the moth, which is the alchemical sign of air. I want to take you as the mouse, Virgo, okay? Because I just feel the insignificance. You know, when I said at the very start where people are trying to pressure you, trying to force you into a decision, and it's like, hello, I'm here, okay? It's like people talking about you when you're there. It's like, hang on a minute, I am here, you can see me, and hence why the mouse has come out to say you feel quite small and insignificant, okay? And the moth energy comes in. Air is communication. I always look at as the air symbol, and it's like to say there's some vulnerabilities around some of my Virgos this week. There's a fragile situation because I always look at the moth's wings. It's a fragile, vulnerable situation. I'm just going to clarify those cards and just get a little bit more out for you, Virgo. So we've got the insignificance of the mouse, okay? And then we've got the fragility of the moth. So some of you as well could be drawn to something this week, okay? You could feel like you've been drawn or attracted to something this week. And that could be on a romantic situation where it's saying, be careful, because I just feel whoever it is you're drawn to could already be involved. So we've got the Empress here as well. And again, it's about making things work for you this week. Making things work for you. That needs, it's like urgent information, okay? It's like a fragile situation that you need to get addressed this week as well. But the Empress card comes in to say you are trying to sort your little world out, okay? This week, make things better for you. So let's have a look how the universe sees you with these cards here. What have we got for Virgo? They could take a photograph of you, Virgo. They have you with this photograph here. And as I said, you feel like it's the universe is saying you're being controlled, you're being contained. You may not be aware of it, but there's restrictions that someone is putting on you, or you feel an overbearance, okay? You feel constricted. So the universe is highlighting that for you as well, Virgo, this week. So let's just get some clarification on that card. It's like red tape. It's paperwork that needs sorting out. But we've got the Knight of Wands here coming through, and it's just saying you need to protect yourself, okay? And it's like keeping away the outside forces. Going back to this card again here, where we have people trying to control your energy, okay? So you've got to put barriers up, some of you, this week to protect yourself. And it's like a beat to your own drum. Hence trying to get the world, your little world, into place how you wish it to be and not that of others, okay? So let's carry on and see what else comes out for you. So what else have we got coming in at the end of the week to the start of next week for Virgo? And we've got change. So there is change in the mix for you, and this is changes that you are putting in yourself. You know certain situations around you need changing. You know that it could be a job change for you as well. And there's a risk involved here, because I look at that sometimes as a roulette wheel. So some of you could be taking a gamble or a risk on something this week. And let's just open it up a little more. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever the risk is, whatever that leap of faith is that you take this week, it is going to pay off, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles being there for you as well. So let's just have a look of how the universe sees you at the start of next week. What else have we got for Virgo, please? Wow, and we've got, I love this card. I always look at this card as Merlin. You are the person who can control your world, and you are the person who can manifest and take control, okay, this week. So basically, the energy is within your own self, and it's just saying you need to start to, you know, voice your opinions and make those changes to make you happy. Okay, so you could be your own tower moment this week. Yes, you might have to ruffle a few feathers and you might have to upset some people on the way, but there's big changes coming in. So let's just have a look what the message is from the universe for you, Virgo. What message have we got for Virgo from the universe for this week? And that just jumped in my hands. Well, I've got two actually. So I'm going with what they want me to tell you. A walk in nature keeps the soul alive, and no one has ever become poor by giving, okay? So it's just saying here, you may need to get some clarity just so you get some peace to get whatever it is you're focused on this week. And the giving card, no one has ever become poor by giving. So I don't think Virgos are mean anyway. I know they can be quite tight on their purse strings when needed to be. So that's just a little message there from the universe to say no one has ever become poor by giving. So this week you might come across a scenario where someone's collecting or what have you. So just to be mindful of that. It's like a little sign for you to look out for, where you can donate something, and by doing that, the spiritual realms will pay you back twice fold. So my lovely Virgos, I hope you can take something from that message this week, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. Take care, my lovelies. Bye then.